Hey, good morning. Okay, today's video is we're going to talk about a little bit more about the ignition coil. So what we have here is a 2001 Kawasaki Vulcan 1500, and we have an issue with one of the spark plug cables. All right, I'm going to show you guys what we have. Okay, so this particular cable, we found out that when you pull it out and you take this down, right, the wire itself is frayed, cracked, and it needs to be replaced. So today's video, I'm gonna go and show you guys how to replace this. Right, so right now this is where we are at. Okay, so what we have decided with a customer is we're going to be replacing all the ignition coils on all spark plugs. And I will change the spark plugs, and I'm gonna have to remove the seat and the tank, and please watch my other videos how to do that, removing the seat and the tank off of this bike. I have made them earlier, and then I'll see you here very shortly. All right, so we have the tank off. Also what I did is I marked everything down. That way I'm not going to get confused too much. So that's what I marked. 1 and 1, 2 and 2. Then I went on this side. 3 and 3 and 4 and 4. That way if anything happens, I can always disconnect it. So what I'm going to do is I have to get in to these two bolts right here, these two, and disconnect them and see how this is gonna go. So okay, so see these two clips. Okay, okay, one, there's two. Okay, good. So now these cables are free, so I just have to see where they are going. Okay, and they are in there. Okay, so I have the cables. I have another cable coming down here. Okay, so okay, all right, so I'm gonna try to take this out and take these zap straps out. So continuing on, I have all this disconnected here. Remove the zap straps. Went on the other side. Again, did the same thing. Remove the spark plugs, and now the cables are just hanging free. And then now I'm gonna see if I can get the other side. What I'm gonna do right now, because I want to see if I can remove this here somehow. And we're gonna go from there. I'm playing around with this, so as you guys can see, number 1 cable is right over here, and then I had to pull number 4, and it's connected to this solenoid. Now I'm playing around with how to pull this out. So basically it was connected right here on 2 bolts. I have 2 wires, and now I have to just play around and see if I can pull this out. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough wire, but I'm gonna see if I can do some magic over here. Okay, okay, so I can probably disconnect this guy and maybe disconnect that other guy. Okay, so you guys can see the green, when you put this up top, it's going to be on the bottom. So this is the bottom, and we'll see how this goes. Okay, we got it out. So we have the green and the black. Okay, good. So the green right here, this guy, is going into the black wire up here, and the red and greenish is going into the black. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove these screws and then try to put this back together. Okay. Should be fairly simple. Okay. Okay, here we are. So I just took a 10mm wrench, opened this up. This goes up like this. I'm going to take this out. Screw comes out. Okay, good. Next one. Okay. Spacer and the screw. Okay, so now we have all this. Since this is marked, right, 1 and 4. What I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to bring that other one and we're going to start putting everything back together. So I have my new and improved ignition coil. Okay, so we're going to start this easy. Just going to put this back in, spacer, and the screw. That will give us the right spacing. Okay. Okay. Same thing on this side. Okay. Can make it nice and tight. Okay. So I have it laying down like this. Now I'm going to take my my tape and I'm going to mark it, which one's which. So I'm just going to lay it down right here. So the outside wire that is going to number 4, I'm just going to mark it right here. Okay, I'm going to put number 4. Okay, good. And this is number 1. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to check one more time. Okay. Like this. Number 4 is the outside and number 1 is on the inside. Okay. So now, since I have all this, now what I gotta do is I just gotta slowly reconnect it and put it right in there. And it's just gonna be painful a little bit. I'm gonna have to rotating certain ways and we'll see how it goes. So I got it in place. It took me just, it's a little bit challenging, but you got to start pulling, moving, and just have time and patience, and this can go in no problem. Okay, now I'm just going to put the bracket back in and tighten these 2 bolts on. I don't know if you guys can see this. Okay, but everything is tight. Here I'm just holding this on. There's another bolt that I gotta put it in. Okay, and I got it. What I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna tighten this up. Oh yeah, this is good. And this is also good. All right. Okay, so this is good. Now we're gonna go and do the other side. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see this. Okay, so I have 2 clips up here. They're in the way. I have to unclip them. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put these guys up top. That way they're not in the way. Okay, so. Just gonna put this on the side up here like this. Okay, now I'm going to take the bolt out. Okay. Okay. This one should be easier to take out. Okay, I got the first bolt. Okay. Okay, second bolt. Okay. And now it should just drop like this. It should. But okay. Spark plugs, okay. They didn't give us a lot of room in here. Okay, so this one's out. Okay, it's not a problem. Just gonna twist this. Now, but before that, what I gotta do is I have to take these two clips out. Okay, red and green are on the bottom where black is. And you can see the green down there with a green wire. So I gotta unclip this. All right, I have already unclipped one wire. Now I'm working on the second one. I'm gonna be pulling this out very shortly. Okay, so on the bottom. Oh yeah, this is good stuff. This is what we're talking about. Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. So black wire is going into the green, and red and green are on top. Okay, good enough. So we're going to do the same procedure. So we have cylinder 3 and 2. Okay, come on. Oh wow, she is tight. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to lay it down again. And so this is 2. Okay, good to go. Okay, we're going to lay the other one right here. We're going to mark it. Okay, so outside, that's number 3. That's what we're going to mark it as. Number 3, okay. Number 2. Number 2, okay. Okay, so now we're just going to go and put the screws back. Tightening it up. Okay, this is good. Okay. We are good to go. 3 and 2. Okay, good to go. So now, since I have all this, now I'm going to go and mount this back in. And again, it's going to be a little bit challenging down there, but hopefully we can do it. Okay, so I have connected all this. So we have green top and then black wire, and then red and green into the black. And now I'm going to try to fit this back in. And number 3 is going to stay right here. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. So that's already in. Okay. nice. Okay. I can place this bracket right here. Okay, so one bolt is in. Okay, right here. Now I gotta connect the bracket and connect these two wires. Okay, so we have a wire right here. This is number 3. Good, yeah. Corresponds with everything, and we're good to go. Okay, so we have the bolt in right here. Now we're going to connect these 2 connectors, and they're very simple. This one has 3 prongs, and this one has 2, so it's really hard to screw up, I guess. I'm going to put a little bit of a dielectric grease up there and then connect it. Okay, so the 2 clips are already in. I have everything is marked, right? And in a second, I'm just going to put new spark plugs. I also have made a video how to change spark plugs, so I'm going to show you guys. And then I'm going to putty all this up, and then we're going to call it a day. And then we're going to see if the bike starts. Let's see on this side. Actually looks pretty good. Number 2, number 1. Okay, and I'm going to make this nice and pretty for everybody. And then we're going to go from there. Okay. So we have everything already put together. I left the stickers on, that way I know exactly. Okay, all the wires are nice and smooth. They're not pinching. They're not bad, right? Same with the other side. And I left the stickers on. Same here, nice and easy, and it looks good. So next thing what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slap the tank and everything back on together. And this was the wire. Here we go. Okay, and everything is on the table, so everything is still clearly marked. And once I slap everything together, I'm going to start the bike up. Okay, all right. So what we have done, we have the old coils right here. All okay. I have already changed the spark plugs. Okay, the old wire basically looked like this, and then it's bad. It was misfiring, all that other stuff. So he's got a extra kit. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to start the bike up and see if everything works. Okay, so everything works. Changing the ignition coils was a little bit time consuming, but it was when you have time, then it's fairly easy. If this video helped you out, please give me a like and share the video with everybody else. Thank you very much.